Hey, it's Mike from Guitar World. We're at NAMM 2022. We're at the Laney stand where Tom Quayle has just shown us a new delay pedal from Laney, but he's also got a new Ibanez signature model which is causing quite a stir. Tom, what was the thinking behind this one?
So obviously the guys at Ibanez released their AZS. I want me to call it AZS, but AZS, because we're fellow Brits.
That's how we do.
Which is like a T-style guitar, which was based on the original AZ range. And I loved it so much that I was like badgering the guys. I want one of those, but can we do this and this? And so basically it's based on that range. We didn't tweak too much, except for the rosewood fretboards, pick guards with a floating bridge. But unlike my other guitar, it's not recessed. So this has got more sustain, you know, it's more traditional in that regard. And it's just a beautiful, beautiful guitar. I'm absolutely in love with it.
You got a mini humbucker in the neck, is that right?
Yeah, it's the same actual pickup configuration as the standard AZS range, but that's a great pickup configuration for me because with the alter switch on here, you've got your standard three-way, and you've got 5 sounds in total. So you can do a lot of stuff with it, but the mini humbucker is great for jazz. And obviously I dabble in that world. So for me, having a standard telly single coil, it's great, but it doesn't give me that versatility. So that's why the guys went for this in the original first place and why I stuck with it. So it's great.
I'd say it's a lovely colour as well.
Yes. So this is Celeste Blue. A few years ago, the guys were kind enough to build me a Japanese custom shop, AZ. And I chose this colour. And we thought, you know, people loved it, the colour of that guitar. So we thought we've got to use it again. And with it offset against the standard kind of natural finish on the back, so nice.
And the cheeky tortoiseshell pickguard as well.
Shell as well. It just looks.
Got to have a cheeky tortoiseshell. Lovely.
It's gorgeous. So.
Can we hear a little bit of the pickup configurations?
Of course you can. Yeah. So single coil in the bridge. And the humbucker, same kind of sounds. Then the alter switch, so if you go into the middle position, you can do the kind of in phase, out of phase kind of vibe. There's so many different sounds available, and it just plays itself. It's awesome. The other thing that's really worth pointing out as well is it's a compound radius. So the original AZSs are a 12-inch radius all the way across, and they're a little bit trickier for chordal playing down here. There's a compromise with the 12-inch radius. So this, I believe, now I'm going to quote the figures wrong, because it's in millimeters, and I don't know how to convert, but I think it's 9 to 14, or 10 to 14, sorry, I believe. Don't quote me on it.
Sounds entirely plausible. It's a familiar set of digits there.
I think it's around there. But anyway, it's obviously great for chords down here, and then for lead stuff, it flattens out at the top, so it's just a really beautiful playing guitar. Stainless steel frets, all the same kind of specs you get on the AZ, but just with my colour and my little flourishes and touches, so it's awesome.
It's a beautiful beast. Thank you very much, Tom.
Thank you.